25-minute follow along. Let's start. Okay, we're starting with flexing, side flexing the spine. Here, nicely extending, rook opening the side. Also the head, I side flex. Try to breathe sort of normally. Yeah, of course your breath is changing a bit, where it goes, but try to stay relaxed. And we're going to the other side. Try to breathe normally, side flexion. Explore how far you want to go. Okay, now I'm going side to side a bit quicker. Doesn't mean I'm very quick, it's just not so static. So from one side to the other side. From side to side. Okay. Now I'm rotating the pelvis. It's a bit like walking without leaving the floor with the feet. Soft style, looking forward. Yeah, and now I go a bit closer together with the feet. Rotate from side to side. Now I go a bit further out. Bend the knees slightly. Okay, stand on one leg. If possible, close the eyes. Open the eyes again, change the foot, just stand for now. Now you can close the eyes, if it's possible. For me, it's not possible. Open the eyes again. Sit down. Sit into the tailor sit like this, crossed with the legs. Yeah. And now rotate the chest from side to side. It's like I'm looking over one shoulder and I'm looking over the other shoulder. Good. And now I'm sort of diving forward. Yeah, I'm sliding forward. And I'm sliding back up into the sitting. And here in the sitting, you can try to elongate the spine, tilt the pelvis forward, and imagine someone is pulling you up here. And from there, you go forward. Slide forward and back up. Here, you can pull yourself up also, like Baron Münchhausen, whom you might not know, because there's a very German guy who can pull himself up from a swamp, just grabbing his own hair, and even his horse he can also pull out of the swamp. Yeah. Okay, slide again forward. Baron Münchhausen. And slide back, up, forward, up, a bit more back and forth. Good. Okay, from here, I'm sliding now a bit more diagonally from side to side. I'm trying to stay here in the tailor sit. From one side to the other side. Okay, go into the shin box, here, this position. Yeah, the foot can be elongated for now, and I'm playing a bit with the pelvis position here. I'm going in and out. Yeah, like I'm pushing a bit up, is also rotating the pelvis more forward. And then down again. Change to the other side. And then doing the same thing here. Okay, now I pull the foot in like that, and I bring the knees up, shook, yeah, like into this position, also common sitting position on the ground, and from there I drop the knees to the other side. And I bring them back up, and I drop them to the other side. And an easier version is like this. So one thing is it's easier, but it's also mechanically a bit different. So you can do this one, or you can do it here with the chest up. Good. Here from the shin box, I'm going again forward, yeah, to this position with the head down, elbows here, and from there I'm sliding over the ground. I'm sliding over the ground until I'm sort of sideways lying into this shin box lying position, and from there sliding back, going up, going to the other side in the shin box. Yeah, also here going down, sliding back, boom, opening, looking like how far can I open, like how far can I rotate the chest facing towards the floor, but keep the knee there on the floor, yeah, don't bring it up. So from there, okay, forward and up, switching to the other side, doing it again. First side, down, rotate, look up, rotate the chest up and back with the head, up, go to the other side, head down, rotate, open the chest towards the ceiling and back up. Okay, go to the middle and stand up. Yeah, we're going again into a balancing drill. So the feet should now touch each other so that I'm facing forward with both feet and they're in one line, and my back foot is touching the heel of the front foot, and the weight is 50-50. Weight is 50-50. Now in this position, straighten the knees. If you can, you don't use the arms, but the hands are just here at the pelvis. And bend the knees a bit. Straighten them again. Stay upright with your upper body. Probably you will feel the back heel, the back Achilles tendon, yeah, or the calf as the limiting factor, probably. Like, doesn't need to be, but it can be. Straightening, going up and down. Okay. Change the side. Slowly up and down. Try to keep the weight 50-50. Okay. Now we are stretching the toes a bit. So I bring the big toe, I flip it over like this, and the other toes I bring to the front. Yeah, and I try to, like the second joint here, this one, I keep it on the floor. And now I look how far can I go with the heel down while keeping the second joint of the big toe there on the ground. I can move a bit side to side. And I'm doing the same on the other side. And now I turn around, which means all the other toes I bring in, and the big toe I bring to the front. Also go side to side. Other side. Now I'm going to the outside of my feet, like this. Yeah, I can put weight. You can decide, like you don't have to put so much weight. You can put a tiny bit of weight into this position. I'm going back. I'm going back in, back and forth, slow tempo. Yeah, strengthening the feet in this weird angle. Back and forth, relaxed, controlled. Don't put too much weight in the beginning. Other side. I'm lifting up onto the balls of the feet, and I stay here. Just stay for a moment in this position. And I'm going back down, and I'm bringing the knees forward, like this, very far, like slightly bending the knees, upright, boom, and back up. Stay here for a moment. Down, knees forward. Back up. Down, knees forward. Up. Down, knees forward. Now I'm going to the inside of the foot. Also, I look how much weight do I want to put there, and I do it slow and controlled. Other side. Good. I'm going again into this stance. One foot in front of the other, like this. And now I would like you to rotate the head, just the head, just rotate the head, nothing else, just the head. And look with the eyes even further, like really go to the edge with your eyes. To the other side, go to the edge with your eyes. Look even further. So just the head and the eyes working. Keep the weight 50-50. Really going to the edge with the eyes. Change the foot that is in front. Go with the head, rotate the head, and then add the eyes, really going full range of motion with the eyes. From one side to the other side. Good. Okay. Have a look. Now we are going, we are doing this. So the arms to the side, turn one arm around, boom, like this. Switch from side to side, like that. First, it's just the shoulders, and then I add a rotation in the spine that goes actually all the way down into the feet. Rock. Yeah, and now instead of just rotating, you add a bit this motion. So, boom, and then pulling apart, pulling apart. Pulling apart, yeah, and the whole body is involved in this motion. Ha, ha, from side to side. Now rotating. Look at my foot there. Rotating, going a bit into the knees. Yeah, going a bit into the knees. Boom, going a bit into the knees. Boom. Boom. And now a variation. Bring the hands close together, down here. Bring them down. Rotate, and rotate also the hands over each other and back out. Check. Rotate. Ha. Rotate and go. Or bring them together, go down like this. Rotate and up, ha, like pulling up, pulling out, juk, together, bending in the knees also, and out, chak, boom, 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 boom. One side to the other side. Always slightly bending the knees and going back up. Slightly bending the knees, going back up. Bending the knees and back up. Stand tall, let the pelvis fall, pull the spine up, chuck, knees relaxed, weight everywhere on the foot, that's it.